Good afternoon. We're here again for another episode of 30 for 30. Yesterday we visited about throwing the rope on our horse's back or their bum. Today I'd like to try, we'll see how it goes though. I'd like to try to swing a rope above them or on their side, and that many times can create horses to be a little bit insecure. So again, make sure you have a small loop. Don't make a big loop at the beginning. Have your horse standing still, and don't make a bunch of swings. Have like once or twice and then let it be. So let's see how Stormer reacts. I do 1, 2, enough. I don't want him to think that he has to move, because the moment that they start moving, I either do something to discourage that or I'm a little bit in a situation at that point. So let's not encourage my horse to move. 1 swing, 2 swings, 3 swings. Oh, he thought about it. So I leave him there. I'm not gonna go for more swings. That's how much he could hold. 2 or 3 swings. 3 swings was really a push. And remember what we did with the flag about having your horse chasing it? How about they start chasing a moving rope? I was a little bit too careless here. They can start chasing a moving horse. Moving rope. Moving rope. They start from here, so they're moving the rope's feet, right? Let's start from there. Good. I'm gonna go. I love that he's like yawning like that. It means that he's really cool about it. We're building sureness, remember? So again, I'm on this side. I'm gonna do 1 swing, and I felt him going like, what? So 1 swing was enough. 1 swing, 2 swings. Good. I want to be really careful that I'm far away from my horse. And I'm swinging horribly here, because it doesn't matter about swinging perfectly. I'm on my left hand also. I want to just keep those swing like very floppy and not so energetic that the rope will start going like boom, boom, boom around them. So start from something good. 1, 2, 3. You see that his face got a little like, what? So 1, 2. Oh, he started moving, but at least he's moving towards the rope. That's good. 1, fine. 1, 2, 3. This time actually even made a boom. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. I have to just pat him here, say, no, you did good at not moving. Now before he starts thinking about moving, I'm moving. Next time he would have might moved anyways, so good. Spinning around. I'm gonna go on the other side. Here's my loop has gotten slightly bigger. We'll see how he does with that. I'll pat him both sides. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Good. And pat him. And I'll pat him with the rope, so he understands that the rope is something. Maybe I do this on the other side. what can I start to do with my horse is the same thing we did yesterday. I'm gonna first start sending him in a circle around me. And as he's walking, I'll start swinging. Make sure your horse stays in a circle around you and does not sails out. They might think about going laterally and taking off away from you because they're thinking that they have to go away from that. So keep your rope not too long. Make sure you're swinging not near close to their heads. And maybe I do a recap from yesterday so he doesn't think that it's just about this. Always try to find small little pieces that they're doing good and build from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I take my line, send him the other way. Good. Now with the left hand it's but we have to do this side. Good, I'll send him around first. First maybe I just throw that rope on him so he understands we're doing the same thing. We're doing something that he's not supposed to be scared of. My rope got a little bit tangled. Can tell I'm not a roper. But just because I'm not a roper doesn't mean that my horse doesn't have to get used to these kind of things, right? My horse chasing the rope a little bit. And that. Do a couple of times because he was really good yesterday at doing this. So I'll get him to understand that it's nothing else except that. If he I usually wouldn't like my horse to crowd me so much, but in this case, I'd rather him taking some steps into me than away from me. So that's the great thing about the horsemanship. When you think you understood something, it changes. It's something else. So it's always going to depend from situations to situation. So what we're saying, I'll send my horse forward, do this, and swing it. Pat. Get too close this time. And swing it. 1, 2. It was a little bit like, what's that? Nothing. Before he's starting to make a plan for himself, thinking, what's that? Oh, it's something I should be worried about. I'll make sure I say nothing. When he says, what's that? Nothing. Nothing you should be worried anyways. Good. That's when also fences turn handy. If your horse moves out too much from a rope, use a fence. Swing it as they are close to a fence, so they can't move away from it. They might speed up, but at least you reduce the places where your horses can go. And then I release it. But I really want him to understand that this is nothing he has to ever be worried about. Nothing at all. Good. He was pretty fine. So, and I did see sometimes in him the concern. You might see from home, you might think, oh, come on. That horse was like dead inside. He was completely cool with it. Yes, he was completely cool with it by the end, because I made sure that the concern that he's got, that we're like game of like quarter of inches, didn't become games of yards. So that's where where the horsemanship turn comes handy. Catch things early. Catch them early. If you catch them early, it's so easy to fix them. If you catch them when they are big problems, then you have to really spend a lot of time, and you have to become like a pretty good hand to stop an animal that is 600 kilos, or, well, not in Stormont case, but you know. So always trying to catch things happening when they are game of quarter of inches, of centimeters. Swing, 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 down. Over, down, swing, swing, down. That's good enough. So same things I'm going to do on the other side. I'm going to do a little bit more. Maybe I'm going to send him at the trot now, and you know, this things that we did, the same things with the flag. You can do the same with this rope, with your lead rope. Not, you don't need the lasso rope. I hope this tip, this video tip was clear and handy for you guys. Again, let me know if there is anything that is not clear.